Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloom Howler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. These are Wardens Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
You're in a town full of Grey Wardens. It's probably the safest place in the world right now.
How can we help?
My name's Valya. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffon eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffons, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloom Howler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf.
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isseya. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffons during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why? In what world would we blight our own Griffons?
In her diary, Isseya said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffons fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isseya didn't want to do it, but orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffons became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the First Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
That is not what I took the oath to defend.
In her diary, Isseya says she couldn't forgive herself. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Assan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
He's a scrapper. Doesn't back down from a fight.
Always squabbling with his brothers and sisters. I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
Ah, so you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffons give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Assan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloom Howler is.
No, but the other Wardens will keep looking. The Gloom Howler, Isseya, can't hide forever.
Lucas Chryson, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Wardens don't come back from the calling.
No, this is the first I've heard of.
The long walk into darkness. Whispers of the old gods, drawing Wardens down into the deep roads.
Never to be heard from again.
Until now.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That's one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Except the Gloom Howler. Warden Chryson, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isseya. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Well, that's not ominous.
She's lost her mind. Gathering forces. Griffons are there. Not much time.
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Chryson came back from his calling. Easy boy.
He senses darkspawn.
That, and the Griffons. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
Why would this Gloom Howler...
Isseya.
So why would Isseya bring the other Griffons to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own Griffons.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Assan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. Will you join us?
Join what exactly?
Those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're supposed to be killing Darkspawn, not living with them.
She showed us another way.
Is she Isseya?
Names fade. The song endures. Will you join us?
Whatever you're doing down here, it isn't part of any vows I took.
The vows say we kill monsters like this.
Didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
White out shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blade defend the world.
I'm not used to fighting our own.
What has Isseya done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold. Assan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we, anyway? Doesn't look like the Deep Roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt. Assan, let him have it!
And wardens.
Fighting together?
On one's house.
Fire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of it, wardens. Isseya's evil. You're following a monster.
She commands us.
They really are building some sort of fortress, like Weishaupt, but wrong.
Even blighted, they must still remember being Grey Wardens.
Old memories linger. Echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isseya.
First Warden.
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
All this going on and I'm the problem.
You started the whole bloody mess.
How did you wind up here?
Killanane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isseya?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
Weishaupt was destroyed. You're not First Warden anymore. Stand down, sir.
What treachery is this? Send reinforcements to the North Wall! Rally on my signal!
What are you talking about?
The Griffons will repel these invaders!
Where are they? What did you do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden! 50 lashes for insubordination!
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
What do we do?
Set him free. Even he deserves some mercy.
Only way to free these wardens is by killing them. They aren't themselves.
They managed to rebuild the war room.
Isseya's raised her army. Now the war starts.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Isseya's ambitious. I'll give her that. Assan! Where are you? Stay safe! We'll find you! I don't believe it.
I know. Weishaupt's dungeon.
That's something. Not a good something.
Spent a few nights there.
Now they're housing a dark-spun army. missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles. We have to get in there.
I don't see the Griffons.
They're up at the top, past all this blight. No time to lose.
Look out! More blighted wardens!
I see them. Keep attacking the boils.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable. Kill Isseya.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end.
Those blight boils!
We have to clear them out to get up to the Griffons.
A new order will rise from the deep road. These griffins will be our symbol. The Grey Wardens will never hurt them again. The Griffons have a new family.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isseya is the real enemy.
Who's your friend, Weishaupt?
This isn't Weishaupt.
The Griffons!
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens! Destroy those who would destroy our cause!
By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Isseya. The Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffons. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffons will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
And we're the blade that smashes the shield.
You are a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. Die, here and now.
The darkness offers protection. So it must be.
Assan, like an arrow! Who's ready to go home?
The Feather Brigade looks happy.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Just not sure how.
What did you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffons need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. A protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. She risked her life for these Griffons. Whatever she feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
As long as I've been a warden, Griffons were an emblem on our shield. Then Assan showed me why they belong there. They're fearless, brave. They're our brothers and sisters in arms. Their home is with the Grey Wardens.
Well said.
Thank you. We're a family again.
Assan. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy. Welcome home! Now, how about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey now.
It's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some gingerwort tea?